Hello, hello, welcome back to Ravenport. I'm Hitman82. I'm joining Victoria Sean. Hello there, Victoria Sean.
Hello.
Who else have we got? We've got a Squirrely. Hello, Squirrely. He's squirrely.
Hello.
I'm trying to keep him on the screen, but he's Squirrely one. Howdy, Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
And we've got another one. Where is he? Where is he? He's over here. And hello, Brew.
Hello.
Oh my gosh,
He's got a new
mask.
toy.
Yes. You bought that for me? Alright, lift me up, Buttercup. Wee. Whoa, oi, yeah, oh, you can, higher, go higher, higher. Wee. I can see for miles and miles and miles.
What's going on?
Where's my tractor? I lost my tractor. This won't do. I grabbed the fin. Squirrely, does it matter to you which one you drive?
No.
Alright. So we got some plowing to do. Unfortunately, the price of silage bales, it went to the land down under. Maybe they're getting good prices down there, but not here. Yeah, the price dropped by like half. So we're plowing it under and we're planting real crops this week.
Isn't grass a real crop anyway?
Well, yes, but fine. A different crop. So we're gonna we own 9 and 11, so we're just gonna be plowing along the road. What are you up to over there, Brew?
Trying to make money.
Specifically,
Mowing.
mowing.
Making silage bales.
All right, Rick, how you doing over there, Purple Farm?
Doing fine.
Good. What are you up to today?
Fertilizing.
Fertilize. Wee. Okay, Squirrely, we don't have GPS, so I'm basically gonna wing it here.
Alright, I'll just follow your lead.
And Victoria, what are you up to today? I saw you going with the water tanker.
Currently being a milkman. But
Okay.
I was in the mower, but Brew has no mower, so I can't, and then I'll work something out.
What's
Well, I'll only be 5 minutes with these, Matt.
Yeah, when you're ready. I've got milk to... I've got to drive up and down the whole map, to be honest, to sell this milk, so I'll be a while. The train coming. No!
I mean, oh
you should
no.
know better than to run the lights like.
It's alright, I made it. The barrier started coming down as I was going through them.
And you think that makes it better, do you?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
weren't
I'll
coming
be
down
talking
when I got
later
through
on.
them.
Just going by guessing by golly here, Squirrely. It's going to be wobbly. You can always clean it up later. Tractor pulling this way and that way. Oh, I don't have a front weight. Whoops. I'll grab front weight when I get down to the end. That one probably doesn't need a front weight, does it? Seems like a bigger tractor than this one. Heavier
Seems to be
anyway.
okay so far.
Probably made of real steel. Oh no, I just upset all the vent lovers. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, should look a bit bumpy. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually look at, after we sped up time till daylight, I didn't actually look to see what the contracts were available or what the field looks like or any of that
Not
stuff.
much.
So. Good. I mean, oh no. We do have a harvesting contract, but I'm not going to do that today. So we got a lot of plowing to do, right, Squirrely?
Yep.
So we're doing strips along the road here. We'll go a few plow widths wide here, and then move over a bit, leave a grass strip, and then plow some more. I think something like that. I don't know yet. Something like that. Try and get some other crops growing here. Improve the soil a bit. Oh, speaking of improving the soil, Mr. Green Farm, have you some slurry manure for supplying folks, or?
I can have.
I'm just curious.
How
if
much
you
would
had.
you like?
I'm just curious how much there was. Hey, I could even buy it from you.
I've got 31,000 litres of slurry and 27,000 litres of milk.
That's not very much.
£100 per litre.
£100 a liter. Okay, so we'll go. You know you've got competition, right? We have the manure pack here, so I can just go and buy it from a trader. So
Yeah, for a lot cheaper. No, it's there. You're welcome.
I'll have digested it soon as well. and I'll just undercut you. Whatever you make, I'll take a pound off.
And plus, you're a lot closer than Green Farm.
Seems also
Pretty
fair.
much.
Quality for Green Farm.
Don't know what I was doing there, Squirrely. Making a headland, I guess.
Yep, I think so.
Oh, sorry, I was expecting you to go the other direction. Just park in your way. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, now I have to be more precise. Before I could just kind of wobble along. I think I got closer and closer to the road as I went. Oh well. Oh, look at that nice brown dirt.
Well, unfortunately, I've got to sit and stop and fill out paperwork for 20 minutes. I've just hit a car.
Oh well. I'll teach you.
And it wasn't moving, was it? They're gonna be looking at you.
How's the ploughing going?
He's brew of the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for that tree. How's the plowing going? It's going well. It's plowerific. Oh, Squirrely, that plow will be going back to Purple Farm when we're done. You're gonna go faster than me because you got more horsepower. This thing's struggling, and I forgot to get the thingy do for front weight. It's catching up to me. Come on, go! I'll push my feet through the floor and start pushing.
Isn't that the Flintstones?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so.
I put my feet through the floor to try and speed up. Oh, he's catching me. I knew I should have taken that tractor. That'll teach me. No, it won't.
Aren't you the boss?
Am I the boss? No, I'm a leader. I'm not a boss. Bosses suck.
Couldn't you just
I
kick
don't
him
like
out?
bosses. I could. That would be the
I'm
boss.
going then. Say bye.
The boss thing to do would be yes, do that, but no. Lead from the front with a slower vehicle. That way he overtakes and he passes, and he's the one that gets hit first.
Or what you mean is he does all the work and you just sit back and go, thank you for doing everything for him.
Yep, kind of like the bales.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I logged on to
Is
do
that
that
why
baling.
Mike is not here again?
Yeah. Yep. Little did he know he could have worked on Green Farm or Purple Farm. I hear they're not jerks over there.
Oh
Nope.
yeah, every farm but mine. Am I a jerk like? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just trying to say that Mike probably wouldn't work on your farm.
Probably wouldn't actually. Nobody would work on my farm.
I would. Oh, you said nobody. I guess you were right. I see how it is. Alright, I'm gonna go get that that front weight, and then I'll come back. Because that is painfully slow. I don't know if it'll even make a difference. Gosh, I'm struggling up this hill. Oh, yeah, could that have something to do with the tractor maintenance being down to a little bit of green?
Yes.
More than likely.
Alright, well, I'll go sort that first then. Sorry, Squirrely, now you can do all the work. Oh, and I don't have the four-wheel drive on.
You can do it from where you are.
Can I? Oh, I was gonna do it.
Go to your garage.
So, what I'm hearing here is Hitman's totally unprepared for the work he is undertaking.
What I'm hearing is you talking for
Are you
some
shocked?
reason.
That's a good point, yeah. True.
Shocked.
You know, all this
Quiet.
prerequisite work we do before the recording, making sure everything's right and everything's like that. And then he goes and does it.
Yes, and I'm still waiting for a point, but I haven't heard one yet. Okay,
That's
how
how we
do
roll around here.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember how to repair these. How do I repair it?
Take it to a workshop and repair it.
Blew it dead.
But you said that
Go
I can
ahead.
just do it wherever. Okay, so I do need a
Can't.
workshop. I don't have a workshop,
No,
so I have
Do
to
it
go down to
wherever.
the store. All right, well, how do I wherever it?
Go into
go
the
into the
store.
shop,
Be-
own vehicles.
Oh.
Then in your garage.
Okay, I got it now, I think. Gosh, I tell you. No,
Yeah.
I'm
Get it now.
oops, I sold it. No, I'm just joking.
Have you
Yes,
done it?
Yeah, been there, done that.
You do
But
realise that doing it that way is dearer than taking it to the workshop.
it's what?
It
Cost
costs
you
more
more.
money.
Well, nobody told me that.
That's why I was keeping my mouth shut, just to get a go at you afterwards.
I don't really care. It was
Oh, it's only-
$700. It's not worth the
Yeah.
trip. It's not worth
Yeah,
the trip.
exactly. It's not much.
But nice try, bro. I'll just remember you did that. Yep, that's right. And I'm the one that went and I leased a weeder and went over and used my own tractor, my own fuel, my own maintenance to go and weed your cornfield, and then sold the leased weeder. And you're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't hear any thank yous for that. Well, actually, I did, but shh, don't tell them. Oh, I got $1,000. What? You couldn't
Now
send
you
me
can't
$1?
complain.
You didn't even send me $1. Well, it was more than 1,000, but anyway. Keep
Take it or
going.
leave it.
Well, I'm not leaving it. I don't leave money on the table. I'm just gonna, let me see. If I go down that, start that in, it's gonna mess you up. So I'll come back around squirrely and start with you on that one. Don't think there's anything that needs to be cleaned up down this way. Come around again. I'm just driving around, not doing any work.
Are you needing
Typical.
more still, Victor?
Out of the tape them. I suppose they are my mowers, but
Any chance you can bring the windrower down with you? And the baler?
yeah,
Don't do it.
no.
And
It's a
I'll
tarp.
drop these off. By the time you get down here, I'll be finished, you see.
I
You
can bring one down. I can't bring two. I only have
know.
one tool.
I was gonna say you're not taking much of a bite there, squirrely.
No, I was just kind of straightening it out.
You can lead the next one. I'll follow along and not mess it up, but
Yeah.
but not make it cleaned up.
Alright, I'll come on later and fix it up.
Good. That's all I demand. I ask. All I ask.
Nice save.
Thank you.
You doing silage, bro?
Just trying to make some money so that I can lease the big thingamabobby,
Hmm.
the forage harvester.
Ah.
I grew to my senses.
I don't believe him. Do you guys believe him? I don't believe him.
Just because Fad's not here, you don't have to start trying to think you're the big man.
I got
That's
my
the
big
wrong
boy
choice
pants
of
on.
word. I mean, you can start out speaking because nobody will stand up to you.
That's not true at all.
You
I just-
know what I'm trying to say.
I just growl at him.
See? Rick doesn't take any guff. Rick has less guff than anyone else because he doesn't take any of it.
I'm keeping my mouth shut right now.
There's a first.
No, because that word means something completely different in Scotland.
Oh. You guys don't like English over there, I guess. You take all the English words and you make them all into dirty jokes, probably.
Very much, yeah.
Yep. There we go. That should be good and messed up and wobbly for Squirrely. I know how much he likes a wobbly field. You write my name on the field. I didn't do it evenly, sorry. I was trying in cab and that didn't work out so well. I'm gonna blame the tractor wobbling all over the place. Want to buy a GPS because I can't steer for crap. What do you think? This is probably wide enough with this pass, so we'll go maybe the width of the cultivator or width of the plow. Leave a grass strip between the fields, and then we'll do another strip. How's that sound?
I want the good news
Alright,
or the bad.
oops, I missed a spot.
That's okay. We'll come back and get it. We'll have to check the map. Might have missed.
Yeah.
We might have missed. Though I've been doing enough overlap, I think. Wasting.
No, it's on the
fuel.
other side.
Yeah, see. Right behind you. Yeah, I think I might even caught up to you a little.
Well, you figure out where we're gonna start. I'll go fix that up.
Hey,
Oh, you talk about perfect timings.
Drop one, pick the other up. Hey man, it's probably wise to say, as far as our testing goes, we now have GPS.
oh,
Now we're to multiplayer.
we don't on this server.
Not on this server, but me and Mighty have been testing on our other server and it's been working fine-ish.
Fine-ish.
Ish.
We've had a
Define-ish.
couple of issues, but we think it's been us setting up the mod than the mod itself, which we found out was us. So technically, no major issues. It seems to work. Still a beta version. It's not full version, but it does drive you in a straight line.
Better than I'm doing right now.
Yeah, but basically what we found out the issue was we had the mowers we had on were the auto swath was only picking up one of them, not both of them. So it wasn't wide enough, so we're in between two runs, and it was like jumping us between runs for some. But then we
That
worked it out
isn't.
it with the width of the.
That's not GPS doing that, mate. Have you ever tried to use them with a hired worker? It does the exact.
Is it? But yeah, it's whatever. It's working out the auto run for what we've got. So once we manually set it,
Bro,
so yeah, it seems to work.
I've got a little fertilizer left. You want me to put what I can on your field?
That would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you. And I will transfer you some money as payment.
I've been hearing lots of fertilizer sprayed around here.
You don't have to do that. If you want to purchase some more bags, I can finish the field.
Yeah, I can do. How many do you think you're going to need?
Probably a bag, maybe two. It's one of those.
He just dropped the excess at the end of his field, or down in the farm.
I'll head down and pick you up the fertilizer.
Really, is this as bad as it looks while I'm driving here? Because it's wibbly wobbly all over the place.
No,
It doesn't matter anyway, does it? It'll just get
no.
seeded with grass again another when the price comes back, probably.
If you really want to fix it, you could just plow it up and then plant a row of grass seed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Should have just done that. Oh well. I guess let's do that. That would have saved a lot of effort. Settle down, Mr. Giggles. It wasn't that funny. Somebody left the nitrous oxide turned on again in his dentist's office.
Yeah, well, you were driving this tractor before me, so.
Yeah. You're welcome. Have a good giggle. Right, can I go across the bottom here? Because it needs it. Yeah, well, I guess we'll go back.
Do you want to take on that grass strip?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna extend this down and around a little closer to the road as well. Just tidy it up a little bit. Wow. Well, what I don't want to do is plow this whole darn, the whole thing, but it may end up there.
Well, you'll improve yield if you put grass back in it, though.
Yeah.
Coming through, excuse me, coming through. I'm gonna go right along like this because this is useless for grass field too. Along here. I hear you. I should dig up the road. Oh wait, this isn't Hagenstead. I'm just driving around, I don't care, I'll plow up the whole darn map. You can tell where I'm going because it's a big brown trail behind me. It's scary. There we go. I think that's as close as we need to go to that. Okay, so it is summer. Is everybody excited about summer? And I'm sure some of our viewers are looking forward to their summer vacations. What do you guys all got planned for summer? Anything exciting? Anybody going anywhere?
Yes.
What? Farm sim.
I've got a train open day at one of the depots here, and Victoria's coming over as well for it.
Oh, cool.
And it's all for charity.
Oh, that's excellent.
Last 2 years ago when they did it, they raised £23,000.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh, what
Nice.
was the charity?
Local charities to the town.
Oh, good.
So there's one here that it's called Cash for Kids, and they basically make sure every kid in the area can have a Christmas present on Christmas Day.
Cool.
That's
They
a good
stick to
thing.
local charities, so, but they are a local company as well. Fertilizers down at the farm, mate.
Okay.
I got the rest of this strip here, Squirrely.
Okay.
First of all, I'll have a look and see if we missed any bits other than that. Doesn't look like. Yep. So we got some liming to do when we're done this. We got the spreader. We borrowed the Purple Farms lime spreader, so filled it up and paid him for it. So we go and spread that around. Yeah, it's kind of, we should just plow the entire thing. If I had a little more money, I could purchase field 10, and then we could just plow the entire thing and then have it all caught up to the same part, but I guess that's not really necessary, is it?
Weren't you saying you had the money but you didn't want to spend it because you wouldn't have any money left?
That's right, and I really want that reserve. However, we do have a contract for 15,000, I think. Harvest contract, so even if we completely ran out of money, I'd still be able to get that back. But you know, I still got to buy fertilizer and seeds, so can't really be using all the money up. I think right now I've got access to $440,000, and I think it was 430 or something for field 10. So it's just a little too close to the wire. Another harvest, we'll buy it then. Until then, we'll probably just keep doing what we're doing here and go along the field till we're done field 9 type thing. And I don't know, maybe I'll just let Squirrely work on it this week and let him plow the rest.
Yeah. Well, no, I was on holidays this week and I didn't have time to play.
So now that you're back to work, you have time to play.
Yep. Too busy doing stuff around the house. I was up till 6 o'clock this morning working on my front step.
I bet the neighbors like that.
Yeah. Well, I quit mixing the concrete at around 1. So.
I see you're concreting. Yeah, I can understand that now.
When I used to live up in Kitimat, our neighbor, she would go out with this big pick thing and pick at ice in the driveway at like 2 in the morning. So if you're trying to sleep for work and she's out there beating on her asphalt driveway with a big metal pick to break the ice. Why, I don't know. It sounded like, I don't know.
Yeah, but won't it just refreeze?
Well, no, because it was frozen, so it just breaks it, and then then you just push it with a scoop out to the side of the road, and then the town would pick it up with their snow when they do their snow blowers stuff. Not gonna be too fancy with it. I guess we'll keep going here, right, Squirrely? I guess. So I'm not going to be too fancy here down at the end. I don't want to get too close to the edge there because it looks pretty rough through there with that big wide harvester. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we can always grass it.
Mm-hmm. Or just leave it dirt. Make it an honorary Tebbers and it'd be Dirt Tebbers. Dirt Tebbers. Had to get that in there
You can
somewhere.
get away with saying things like that. I can't.
Well, that's because they don't watch my videos. Das hates Farm Sim, and Dur doesn't watch Farm Sim videos, so I'm okay. I don't have to worry about it. Oh no. Tempting fate, am I?
This would be the one tip that they actually do watch it.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm not worried. I'm not afraid of Tibbers. Worst he could do would be all the stuff he's already done to me, so I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah.
Well, not like Brew. Brew's the one that asks for it and gets it in spades.
Yeah, all I did was be born, and that was it.
I don't know, I heard you egging him on to try and get a Barbie simulator out of it. Oh, I
For
don't want
you.
that Barbie. Oh, I don't want that Barbie. He says, oh, I don't want it. Boy, I sure would hate it if you bought that Barbie game for me. No, that's
Wasn't
not,
that you?
no, that was not me. I told him I wouldn't play it if he did buy it, so that was the end of that. Oh, on the Epic launcher, they've got Rebel Galaxy for free for the week, 2 weeks. So I grabbed that one. Haven't played it yet. I didn't really look at it. It's funny, on Epic and also on Origin, the Access and the Vault. Every time they come out with new games for either, and I go and I check out the games on Steam to see what they are, and they're always ignored. That I've gone through on the on the discovery list, and it's like, no, not interested in that, and I click ignore. So every time I look up these games, I've already ignored them because I wasn't interested in them. Oh well.
Does that tell you why they're free?
I guess so. But I played Bomber Crew. That was pretty neat. I like that one. Dungeon 3, that was pretty good. There's been some games on there I like. Played Slime Rancher. I got that on Epic for free. And Project High Rise, I got that on Origin Access. Played that some. So there's
I've
games
got
on there that are
access.
fun.
I've got the premium Origin access.
Oh, do you? Well,
Yeah.
those the Battlefield games, I loved Battlefield back in the day. 1942, and
they
I
were
played
wrecked.
Battlefield 2 now. Are they? That's what I figured.
They're not as good as they used to be. But I mainly play FIFA.
I like co-op games. So I don't know if they've gotten back to it, but some of the, when I say older, those Battlefield type games and Call of Duty and that, they kind of didn't bother with the single player aspect, or especially the multiplayer co-op, and started going more towards like, well, we're not going to bother with any AI at all. We'll just pit players against each other, and then we don't have to bother with AI. I don't know,
believe
that bugs me.
new Call of Duty coming out this year is going back to its roots, if you were.
World at War was excellent. I like that one.
My favourite was probably Modern Warfare, the very first. But they're going back to them days, making what Call of Duty was good for, not this battle royale stuff.
They're all gonna do that then. They'll all go back, because they all just do the same thing. It seems.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like they roll with the fads. FADS, not PHADS. Oh, so I forgot one of the letters. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. What the hell are we doing here? Sean, are you still alive? Haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, and Rick,
Darn it.
you still kicking over there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just couldn't get a word in, I guess. Blah 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 blah. Gotta fill that dead air.
Why?
I don't know. Somebody's sitting back and they're playing their own farm sim and just listen to us yakking and they're not watching, then it's not very exciting if nobody says anything. And not exciting to watch. Squirrely and I are just going up and down the field, up and down the field.
Okay.
That might not be exciting, but that's farming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
farm sim.
I'll say, do you even like playing the game?
Yes, I do. I don't in single player. It'd be boring as heck. But I just really like the multiplayer. Co-op. We're all working together, mostly. We saw the
Still everybody's working together. It's just a case of everybody's trying to make.
everybody but the Scottish guy are working together.
I've got Rick helping me, so.
Oh, you can count on Rick to do that. It's the Rick of all trades. Squirrely, I won't let him leave this farm, so he doesn't help anyone else. That's because I always keep him busy, right, Squirrely?
Yep.
I keep him so busy.
In other words,
yes,
you're a female dog.
No.
It's a
Nip.
popular phrase over here.
Yep, I'm sure it is. But over here is
Well,
not
isn't
over
that right?
here. Over here is not. Over there is not over here.
You have
I'm
any more?
confused.
Any more fertilizer?
Yeah, you spewing
No,
it
but I
out
could
like
go and get
crazy.
you some.
Well, if you'll purchase it, I'll run and get it.
Just open up the back, pull up to him, and he'll start talking and fill it right up.
Huh?
Yeah.
You talking about yourself again?
Yep.
I'm saying absolutely nothing to that statement at all.
Same.
Settle down, slurry people. I'm more of a manure person.
That didn't help.
No, not very much.
You busy, Victoria?
I is.
I'll pay you £1,000 to bring the baler down.
Are you bailing?
1,000 pounds of seeds. 1,000 pounds of hay. 1,000 pounds of what?
Actually.
Oh, he's renegotiating the contract now. You better hurry up and get over there, Victoria. Oh, hear that? That's the I'm gonna pay you less.
I'm just thinking now. I'm wondering if I'd be better picking this up with a loading wagon.
I'll see.
I don't have one of them, so I can't offer you one of them.
Not asking you. The deal's off.
I'll see.
You weren't getting the baler anyway, I'm busy using it.
Oh, so
I can't afford the contract fees.
Whoa, Squirrely, where are you going?
Got a bit of lag there.
No kidding.
Yeah. I got bored of waiting for the windrow, so I'm just bailing.
Oh, well, you should have said.
I was waiting for you to ask for the baler. I thought you were busy with it.
What, the baler or the windrow?
Windrow.
I am, but I'm nearly finished.
Speaking of finished, it is that time. It is that time already. My gosh, the time goes by so fast when you're farming. Helps me sleep though. If I'm having trouble sleeping, I just fire up Farm Sim for about half an hour late at night and I'm out like a light.
Yeah, you should
Very
maybe not
relaxing.
say that. It's not the greatest advertisement for a game.
Isn't it? It's relaxing. Do people not play games to
Yeah.
relax? Well, okay.
But what I'm
Well,
meaning
that's
is-
the best. It's excellent for relaxing.
Have you ever heard of a company advertising their game? Come and play our game, it'll put you to sleep.
Well, no, but they should have. I bet Coffee Stain would say that. They're the ones that do Satisfactory, and they did that goat
There
sound.
ain't no telling what they'd say.
Yeah. Rick likes Coffee Stain Studios.
Driving's relaxing, but you don't want to fall asleep doing it.
No, that's true. All right, we're
I've
gonna.
learned from the consequences of doing that on your.
I don't dislike
Yeah.
Coffee Stain, I just don't trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, they put a game out. I liked the game. I bought it, played it. Bored of it
That's
now,
fine.
but they got more content coming, so they're rolling things out.
That's how games work.
No.
That's how game devs work.
Mm-hmm. All
All
right,
right. A game you buy and play it.
we gotta wrap things up because if we record too long, the file size gets too big, and then I have a heck of a time uploading the things. So we're gonna have to wrap things
No
up here.
problem.
So,
well,
Hitman's being selfish.
yeah, that's me.
So this
Sorry,
video is just
everybody.
gonna cut off because I'm not
Sorry.
gonna let him finish.
And bye for now. Well, there you go. I
How
can
much
hit the
longer
button
do you have to
anytime.
run to cause the issue.
And 3, 2, 1, click. All right, we're going through the list, and Rick's starting us off because he's at the top of the list.
See you later,
It's
folks.
And then Squirrely,
Talk to you later.
then Victoria,
Goodbye, but haven't you already finished recording?
And then Brew.
Oh, beep.
Oh, beep, he says. Oh,
Help.
all right. Okay, we're gonna have to go help him, but I can't. Oh my gosh. Well, we're finished here on anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta go.
Victoria,
So
finish with the windrow.
make sure. We've only got the one view, so check it. If you're watching this, then obviously this is the only view. So hit like if you enjoy what you saw today, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Say goodbye, everybody, and then we'll go laugh at Brew.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.